my heal? No, I'm kidding.
All right, my friends, we are back. We are live. We just finished our little conversation once gaining entry. Looks like the big boss that we were supposed to find here is dead, and this other boss is in charge. What the hell was that sound I heard? That was weird.
Somebody was asking about arrows.
I believe Rodance was.
I've found 10 arrows.
Nice. I'm,
I found a shirt bow earlier, and then I realized it only does D6 instead of D8 damage.
Well, I have a long.
Yes.
I just picked up a longbow.
Oh,
If you wanted
nice.
something
Yeah, there's a
D8.
weapon rack over here now that I think about it. I think it's got...
Oh, there's a scroll of entangle in here.
Ooh, let me... you keep that. That's more of a nature spell. Nature-ish.
Rodance, did you want a longbow?
There's also a mace in here.
I'm not proficient.
I have a mace, but I'm good. Unless it's like special kind of mace. Why does it say we're waiting on you, Talus? What? Talus, you just left the session.
Oh.
I think his internet got wonky.
What the heck?
I don't know. We'll have to give him
No,
a minute and see what happens.
I was trying to equip some arrows so I could have 2 different times of ammunition equipped, and it kept not letting
It
me
doesn't
equip
work that way because it's
based
the
on
first
the...
slot is tied to your primary weapon, and the second slot is tied to the secondary.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, let's give Talus a moment. I think he... I don't know what happened exactly. I think his internet took a shit. It does that from time to time.
Well, my dex bonus is high enough that if we ever find some armor, some heavier armor that gives a dex bonus, I would very much like it. Not that anybody else in the party is going to be fighting me over heavy armor, I don't think.
No. No. In fact, I almost want to go with no armor. Other than, you know, enough to keep my ass alive.
I'm putting on actually lighter weight armor because it's essentially the same AC.
Yeah,
It
I have
gives me a
Warlock
plus
armor
dex bonus.
that just sets it to 11, and my dex bonus. Talus, are you there? Or was that Rev I heard coughing?
That was me.
Okay. Let me... I doubt Discord will work for him. Yeah, he's actually out of the call now, so... That was very poor timing for his internet to shit on him. Like, literally, I was
Just
come back from a break.
I just realized I have commoners clothes on me that aren't actually any use.
Yeah.
I should have sold them or stowed them in town.
I think they aren't even worth anything to sell, to be honest with you. I might be wrong.
This says it's worth 5 silver.
Huh.
I may just drop it.
Do I have anything like that on me? Because I definitely don't give a shit about that. I do not. Oh. How did I end up with the Imperial Gate plaque?
Send it to me if you're worried about if it weighs.
No, no, no. I'm not worried about that at all. I just realized I have the Imperial Gate plaque.
Well, it's a quest item.
It's
I'm not sure who actually interacted with it, but you also are the game host.
It's...
So if we have something we get through a conversation, I suspect it will go to you.
Yeah. It came off of that gate thing, and from what it looks like, it's just a faction reward turn in.
It is. It is.
Like, it doesn't really serve much more purpose than that.
But
So we'll go see the dude with... Go ahead.
Building up our rep with different factions either unlocks new items for us to purchase or makes items cheaper. So
Yeah.
nothing to turn your nose up at.
Oh, no. I definitely want to keep it. I just was surprised to see that in there.
Rodance, were you able to... It looks like... Has anybody unlocked the chest by the conversation guy?
thought
While we're waiting on Talus?
I think
Oh
somebody...
yeah, we unlocked it and looted it.
Okay.
It was a couple scrolls,
Well, this...
potion, and 2 weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just scrolled past, is that it?
There it is. He has not replied to me in Discord, so I don't think he's, I don't know.
Maybe his power went out?
It's possible. But I also know anywhere between now and like 10:30 our time, his internet will shut off for a moment or two. I believe it's a legacy thing from when him and his brother were both in high school and were having problems with getting off the computer at a certain time to go to bed.
Okay.
So that's why that's like it's not surprising that it happened right now. It's a little bit earlier than I thought it would, but I'll give him another minute or two.
So while we're on stream, have you guys seen the new MLK statue?
What?
You mean the one that's a picture going around in memes that looks like a floating donut with arms coming out of the bottom?
That's the most generous description that I've heard of what it's supposed to look like.
Alrighty.
It looks like a misformed floating donut with arms stuck out of the bottom.
I've heard floating turd. I've heard hand holding a phallus. I've heard several other colorful descriptions of what it appears to be.
I'm shaking my head right now. I'm literally shaking my head right now.
Art is weird like that. In person, it might be different because sometimes weird art pieces really depends on where it is and how it's located. You just can't see that well in a photo, but just from the photo of the object itself.
Some of the descriptions I was recounting were from locals who saw it in person and were like, "This is hideous."
So Talos has replied on Discord. He will be with us in just a moment. His Wi-Fi is being, douchey.
But why?
But why?
But Wi-Fi?
I see what you're trying to go with. I do apologize to my viewers. I know things just suddenly slowed down. We did lose a player for a moment, but why male models? Says the Watchman. Don't have a good answer, my friend. I don't have a good answer. I take that back. I do have an answer. It's probably not a good one, and it does relate to chromosomes. Why male models? Because X female models.
I don't get it.
I didn't say it was a good joke.
I guess it's just out of my chromosome of humor.
Mm.
You might say that kind of humor is just my Achilles helix.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's cracking himself up. That's how bad this is. This is what we do to fill dead air, is we make ridiculous jokes. I see the method here.
Kill dead air was more correct.
Yeah. I don't know.
This is Rev here. I'm pretty sure he's got an entire stack of books somewhere with dad jokes in them.
Oh, I don't think he has stacks. I think he just has them lodged in his brain.
Yep.
The funny part is, he's got all these dad jokes, but he's not a dad. It's weird.
Yeah, so it is weird. My dad and I would get in dad-off jokes, and
That sounds
he would quit.
really bad.
He would quit. He would just be like, "All right, I'm done. You win."
Rev is so bored he's climbing walls right now.
We could always figure out what book we're gonna have to get him for like the next holiday. They make these great bathroom reader books full of dad jokes.
Are you talking about the Uncle John's bathroom readers?
Uh-huh.
I have a large collection of them.
This does not surprise me. I am not at all. I'm not even like, this just checks out.
For the entertainment of your viewers, let me read some titles.
Oh, shit. I apologize now, viewers. I apologize now.
So, looks like I've misplaced some of them. Oh well. But a lot of them I got.
Honestly, bathroom readers came about in that section before we had everybody sitting on smartphones scrolling through
Right.
whatever.
So
Yeah.
I have.
It's been a long time since I read a book on the John.
I'm not sure where some of them went, but my dad liked them too. Before he passed, so I inherited some of his collection. Uncle John's bathroom reader plunges into history. Uncle John's inspiring bathroom reader. Uncle John's bathroom reader plunges into history again. Uncle John's fast-acting, long-lasting bathroom reader. I thought I had more than this around here somewhere. The interesting thing is they have waterproof covers.
I mean, there's a couple times when you're sick and you're like, sleeping on the bathroom floor sounds like a good idea. Those come in handy.
Sick
But I
or
swore that I had
drunk.
more to it. I also have Salute to the Armed Forces and Plunges into Texas, which is of course the best one. Oh,
God.
I have Uncle John's Unstoppable bathroom reader.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah.
And now since I've run out of titles that I can easily see, I'm gonna go look up what all their titles are online.
Oh, Jesus. Where is my kid? Come on, dude. Hurry up. Save me.
I still think group party money is funny when you're in the multiplayer game.
Yeah, it's like...
Oh, I noticed how it's not auto-converting the copper and the silver into gold, either.
No, it has the individual denominations.
Now, we just randomly bought things, but I think we need to get, once we go back and we're talking about items worth hundreds of gold, we might want to get party permission before we buy anything.
I mean, if you're looking at, a full set of plate, forget it. I'm not letting you have it. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Oh, no, I meant, everybody needs to get stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying that, we should probably do, a party permission thing of, I'd like to get this, it costs this much gold. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah, I think a little bit of crosstalk for anything other than the obvious things. Like, if you need to pick up more ammo or...
Ammo or food.
Yeah, then by all means.
Even some of the pricey potions, we might be like, hey, can I buy, a couple of healing potions?
Yeah.
Do I get my action surge back on a short rest? I don't think so.
I don't believe so. I mean, we could pretty much take a short rest right here now while we're waiting for... No, because he wouldn't get the short rest. Well, he's marked as away. That's better than not marked at all. There he goes. He's loading in now. The Steam notification just popped up. I apologize, viewers, for the lack of really anything entertaining other than some poorly choiced dad jokes. I'm actually being facetious. Those weren't that bad.
Huh. So apparently for the first 12, they just did numbers. But then it goes Uncle John's absolutely absorbing bathroom reader. Uncle John's all-purpose extra strength bathroom reader. Uncle John's supremely satisfying bathroom reader. And then 15 and 16 are the awe-inspiring and unstoppable. 17 is apparently Uncle John's slightly irregular bathroom reader. There's also curiously compelling bathroom reader.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Are you able to get back into the game? Because I don't know how that works for disconnected players.
Oh, you're right.
Well, worst case scenario, you save and we go back to lobby and get him back in.
Yeah.
So there's the unthinkable bathroom reader.
No, Watchman, you're right. Poorly choiced dad jokes are truly the epitome of humor in the grand scheme of things. I just like to give Rev a lot of shit because it seems like that's pretty much his main social repertoire is just puns and dad jokes. Taos, how we doing on reconnecting?
I don't think I can. You guys would have to restart, like, go to the thing again.
Back to the
which-
lobby?
That's
Okay.
already up again. Yeah.
Alright, let me save real quick.
Huh, I have the option to save. That's weird.
And then I'm going to just quit game, and that should disconnect you guys. And then we'll just restart. Or not restart, but you know what I mean. We all love to give Rev crap. It's because he's better than us. I don't know if he's better than us, but I definitely agree with giving him crap. Alright, let me start the multiplayer game. Load game. That one. Load it. And there we go. I just need you guys to connect and join. Or whatever.
Okay, I'm still in the game.
Really?
It
Yeah.
doesn't kick you. You have to force
Oh.
Yeah, yeah,
Because it did give me the option to kick players, but I didn't want to do that because that seemed a little rude.
So I have quit game, but oh, it returns me to the main menu.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
afraid, like, I was thinking quit game might take me all the way out of the game.
Yeah. No, it'll take you back to the main menu, and then you can exit the game.
Okay, I'm going to multiplayer and join.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why, like, on my... because I loaded a saved game, I have to
Yeah, you have to
basically
reassign
assign
your
the slot.
characters.
Yeah. So now I'm just waiting for Rev to reconnect, and then it should say requested.
Okay, and it's still the previous password.
I'm
Yes.
sorry.
the password is still the same.
Yeah, everything's the same. I haven't changed it.
Keeps resetting me to US East.
Weird. Rev has
Forgot to
joined.
I forgot to capitalize the K the first time.
Yeah, that would do it. Talus just
Oh.
left the room. What the hell?
My bad.
Get back in here.
I am.
He must have, I'm guessing leave game and ready are close enough together that could...
Yeah, that and Steam has now shown for the third time that he's joining the game. So, alright, everybody's got the correct character, yes? I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna...
Oh my goodness, I could pick a different character and just resume
No.
save.
No. Dad jokes makes you inherently better, Watchman says. Yeah, it does. Alright, we are... I don't want to say running short on time, so I think... wherever little scurrying around that we're going to do in this little area, then we have to talk to the three NPCs, and then there's another scene after that, and then we'll move into the next area from there, and I think that's where we'll end the stream.
Okay.
So for my viewers, probably about another 30 minutes or so, give or take. That's a
Oh, I don't
rough
think it'll
guesstimate.
take 30 minutes, but okay.
Well, have you met us? I don't know if it'll be 30 minutes either, but it's going to take a minute.
I've met you, but you didn't know it.
That's... You really got to stop being creepy. I thought I was the creepy cringe dude. Ask my kids. Watchman says we're all creepy, and then gave us a heart.
I don't think I've been that creepy today, so
Yeah, this is what I heard. Renance says, I don't think I've been that creepy yet. Today.
Okay. If you want the entertaining story of the week is so I've bought a house about 2 years back. Got a nice little half-acre lot in a older neighborhood. Fairly middle class. Good variety of flavors of peoples. Standard Southern church every third block.
Mm.
Some realtor flipper lady buys the house next door that some poor mentally ill. I have a cat horde living here that you can smell from the street lady.
Ugh.
Finally bought the house from bank auction after a lady was living in there and kicked poor lady out. So realtor lady comes by going, "Hey, I'm your new neighbor. can I get access to my yard since there's a fence and a creek thing? And oh, and do you want to sell some of your yard to me? Because I'm gonna build an extra house and.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
Let me tell you, faking being nice is faking pretending like I'm a nice person took a lot of it out of me that day.
I bet. That was an interesting
Yeah, she
sounding
wanted to buy more than 40
conversation.
feet along the entire slice of my yard, which would have turned my half acre into more like a quarter acre.
Yeah.
Like she wanted to buy almost a third of my yard. But I'm like,
Fuck all that. Okay.
I'll pretend to say yes, but probably answer's gonna be no.
All right, we got all 4 of us in here. Yep. All right, cool.
Yep.
All right.
So yeah, the creepy of the week
who we
was
talking to
pretending to be
first?
nice.
I think right now it doesn't necessarily matter what order that we hit these 3 in yet. So just work our way down in elevation, I suppose.
So, who are you, friend?
Dahliat Sunbird Scout.
Do you believe they were Sorax?
Dunno. Seemed real, though.
What do you think they wanted?
To kill us all.
Not big on talking.
I'm having a pretty bad day, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna rest now.
Yeah, like, guys, like this is a
Is it
place
me,
of
or
50 something
didn't he like
people.
that last
There's
question?
4 left. What were you expecting?
Yeah, there's definitely some trickery afoot here.
Hey there.
Hi, name's Robar Sharp.
Sounds like you're the most experienced here, Robar.
Yeah, but I'm not in charge, mind you.
I changed my armor just to mess with Talos.
Your armor actually, wow, that actually looks pretty cool for both of you. But I thought your guys' armor would be brighter than that.
How about Lisbeth? You're her superior.
Good woman. Strong, brave. You can trust her with a sword. That's worth something in my book.
This Lieutenant Stonebeard, is she up to the job?
Clearly not. Look around.
Oh,
Losing the
big
captain
burn.
broke her.
What do you think of Dahliat?
Never liked him. He's hiding something. He's been nervous since we came back from the Badlands. But it'd be no good picking a fight with him now.
I understand.
Why were they in the Badlands?
They were posted out here, like
This is like a scouting
Yeah.
post.
yeah.
So what do you
Sorry.
think we should do?
For starters, not waiting here for the Sorax to come back and off us.
But Stonebeard says stay, and she's an officer, so...
Yeah,
Stay.
she's a stubborn one. And mutiny's a bad look on a soldier. You could talk to her. Deputy of the council and all.
Mutiny.
So if
It
we
just
find a
clashes
way,
with my color scheme.
you're with us.
I'm with
We were
myself.
ordered to bring back the
But don't let that
freezing
stop you.
survivors.
Yeah. So we have one more person to talk to, which is that Elizabeth girl, I believe. Which
Yeah,
is
that's who I was trying to talk to.
couldn't get over to her fast enough.
Now it's my turn, right?
What do you mean?
What is this? A murder investigation?
Yeah.
Should it be?
Talos,
Should
please
we
make
be
answers.
investigating?
It'll go quicker.
Maybe.
Speak up then.
Well, let's say this all happened after a certain expedition.
Speak up without fear, friend.
The scouts. They came back from a raid into the Badlands, found a ruin, came back with loot. The next day, this happens. Coincidence? You tell me. Only one of them's still alive. Dahliat.
I see where my finger's pointed.
So now we have a little
clear
conversation
that
amongst ourselves to
something must
figure out
be
what
done.
we want to do.
They're either crazy or stupid. No use to us in either case.
We have enough to make our report to the council, so let's get going.
If we don't help them, they'll either die or kill each other. This place is a death trap. We should get out while we can. So everyone
guys
has an
are so
opinion, but
twinning
what are we
right
going
now.
to do? And what about Dahliat? We got some pretty worrying hints about him. What if he really is hiding something important?
All right. I guess just choose whichever one you want.
If he's a traitor, we can't look the other way.
So, based on who we talk to next... Oh, no, I think this one is we talk to the boss, right? Or do we talk to Dahlia first?
All of them.
Oh, yeah. So I think we should talk to... What's her name? I think...
Can we talk?
Anyway, yeah, we'll see what
now?
happens. Ooh.
Come back later.
Yeah.
Sorry, we'll come back later.
All right, so amongst
do
the
that.
other two, the one that we talked to, I believe is going to survive. I'm not 100% sure.
The scout is who I'm pointing a finger at.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's guilty as shit as far as I'm concerned. And I'm not saying that because I know anything. I'm saying that just because every time I played through this, he's just that weird. Something's wrong with him.
Yeah, it's an element I don't remember.
We need to talk.
Do we?
I like,
About this
I like how
trip
all
to the
four of our
Badlands.
cursors moved to the same
That's
button.
what we do here.
The Soraks attacked after you came back.
So what? I brought them here?
Did you bring something back?
We always do. Like the scavengers. Ask Sharp. He has tons of things brought back from there.
But maybe this time you took something special.
It's nothing of value to Sorax.
Admit nothing,
How would you
deny
know?
everything, make counter accusations. That's exactly what he just did.
Failed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Persuasion +7. I'm gonna go with that.
Trust us. We're all on the same side here.
Are we?
No.
Ooh, insight save.
Show us, or we'll help ourselves.
Oh,
Ooh, intimidation success.
It's just an old book. Might be of historical value. Take it then, and find a way to get us out of here. Hey, what's that? Hey!
What a wimp. What a wimp.
I'm pretty sure that's scripted.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hey, I'm not last in the rotation. We should have short rested though.
Oh, I forgot about the short rest. Oh, well. Rev, you have range weapon now, so I think we could just finish this dude off at range. I say let him come to us and attack from range, otherwise.
Okay, I'll probably block the ladder so he has to attack me first.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Ooh, he's now highlighted. I thought Fairy Fire actually did a little bit of damage, though. Am I wrong
yeah,
in that?
makes you guys hitting him much better.
I mean, I'm down with that every day of the week. And Bardic Inspiration for our Sword and Board.
Yeah, because your sword and board is in a dex-based character who shoots better with ranged.
Okay, gonna move here. I wonder if I can,
You get advantage on that dude for the next minute, so take
yeah,
advantage.
I was just wondering if I could shoot and switch back to sword and board.
Not in the same turn.
Which means I won't have my +2 AC.
Well, a couple of good hits like that, and he's not coming back. Because I'm about to put Malediction and Eldritch Blast on him. Unless I fail my roll. That should do considerable. I don't have Malediction because we never short rested. Fuck! Damn it!
Eldritch Blast!
I do have advantage on this, though.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. Did
Did less damage with that than I did with a bow.
Listen, I wasn't trying to knock Fairy Fire. I just thought Fairy Fire did a little bit of damage, as well as...
Well, it makes it so they can't become invisible, and everybody gets advantage on them.
Got it.
Which is mechanically very effective.
Oh yeah, very effective.
Alice?
Wait, I'm confused. Why is it saying what?
What's the matter? What's it saying?
You have your dagger
Hold
out?
on. Yeah, no, I also have that out, but Don't worry. I was making sure I was casting that correctly.
Yes, correct casting is critical. Nice. And he's dead. That was actually a lot easier than any of my other playthroughs.
I had it in my mind that that wasn't the only one.
Oh, there'll be a little bit more action after this
Robar,
in just a moment.
I'm sorry.
You. This is all your fault.
Don't you think it's time to stop bickering?
Soldiers die. You should know that. Don't be fooled. The Soraks are responsible, and many others will fall if we don't report to the council.
You people, just leave me alone.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. I am in no rush to get you out of here.
Clearly, she had a
He
boyfriend.
came from here. Look,
What's this? A secret passage?
from Imperial times.
That was just a scout. More will be coming.
They're
I
here.
suggest we loot as
They're
much
coming
as we can
back.
carry before-
Outside.
We need to go. Take your stuff. Into the secret passage before it's too late.
There won't be any looting, my friend. They will not be looting right now. Okay, I do want to save and end things here. I feel like this is a good spot before things get too hairy and take forever to get through. So I am going to be ending the stream here. Let me save before I forget.
Should we short rest before you save?
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Let's do that real
That way
quick.
we don't come back and forget.
Yeah. Start short rest.
I didn't ask for this. Oh.
Talus, what you could do is you'll spend what's called hit dice to try to recover any lost hit points.
Oh no, I just did that wrong. I thought I got a notification telling me how it worked, and that was actually where I was supposed to spend my hit die. Can you load your other save? Never mind.
You should no, because
Yeah,
I'll let you know
everybody's
later.
hit die gets a free D6 because of my Bard's Song of Rest at level 2.
I was
Yeah,
wondering
I
why
just
that
wait-
one was green. I didn't notice that.
I just wasted mine, is what I'm saying. I didn't get any healing because I thought that was a tutorial, not the actual rest. Menu.
Oh. Whoops. I did get my 2 spell slots back for my.
I wonder if I can unready. No, you can't.
Well, shall we learn a lesson to be more careful in the future?
Yes. I was wondering why I had one of my hit dice was. Oh, because I got that D6. Okay, I got it. I get it now. Talos, how you coming over there?
Good. I already did it. How do I
Just hit
close?
click ready, I think.
It's closed.
Oh, close, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and save it there.
I'm watching 2 people try to figure on my other monitor. I was scrolling through things before we started the campaign, and it's been looping 2 people trying to figure out how to put gas in a Tesla. I have to switch to a different screen on the other
Oh
screen.
my, I'm not even sure how that's. Oh my gosh! All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do my outro here. Actually, let's start with Talus. Go ahead and take a moment to a little bit of feedback for tonight, a little bit of whatever you might got going on for yourself, and whatever else you want to say on the way out the door for our stream tonight.
It was fun. I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I would. And
Good.
That's it.
That's two streaming events with this crew where at least one of them was like, wow, that was actually a lot more fun than I thought it would be. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's actually very aligned to the 5e rules I was expecting to see. I'm
Yeah.
very surprised that they didn't customize it more.
Yeah, I think the fact that they stayed as faithful as they did was really good. A really good thing for me as far as my enjoyment goes, because a lot of the concepts remain the same, and there's not like new ideas that I wasn't already aware of, other than my experiences with previous editions, and then trying to remember how 5e works. But yeah, Rev, what do you got for wrapping things up? What do you got to say?
Had fun. Can't wait to get a handy haversack.
Yeah. Redance, what do you got?
Yeah, so Bard buffing is going to be an entertaining thing, watching you guys get all happy of things being more effective than you thought they were.
Yeah. +1 to Rodance, as far as I'm concerned, for playing a Bard, because I personally am not a huge fan of Bards, just because it's a class I don't understand, in all honesty. But with that, her support tonight with her character has been, well, one could say critical. And maybe there's a pun in there.
I was just gonna say we should shorten bard buffing to barfing, but
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know. Come up with another one before next week.
Critical role? No. I'm pretty sure we just see. Now I gotta pay somebody. Thanks a lot, Watchman. I'm just kidding.
actually, I was gonna say, yeah, Critical Role's gotta pay D&D now.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that though. Anyway, I am Omar Krieg, your Lord, Host, Commander, whatever, for the Krieg Dominion. This has been episode 1 of Solasta multiplayer. We're gonna have to come up with a really cool sounding name pretty fast, but we'll figure that out later. This video or this stream will be uploaded to YouTube. It should be live by tomorrow morning, assuming I don't run into any technical problems, and hopefully the Mechanicus does not get in my way. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not on good terms with the Omnissiah right now. What else? We've got Blood and Glory tomorrow night, Pendragon campaign. Wednesday is my little meet and greet session with some potential Traveler 2300 AD players. I'm really looking forward to that. I don't have anything hardcore planned for the rest of the week, but there will probably be more streaming on Thursday, possibly Wednesday, depending on how long that meeting goes. But we'll see how things go for the rest of the week. In the meantime, thanks to everybody for stopping by and hanging out, even if all you did was hang out in the shadows or just lurk in the background. Watchman, thanks for the follow, my friend. Everybody else, enjoy yourselves and be safe out there. This world is crazy, so make sure you're doing what you got to do to take care of you and yours. In the meantime, I'm out of here. I got nothing else. Go home. Enjoy yourselves or something. I'm out.